Let's get straight to the painful truth. You are a smart man. You're disciplined. You achieve professional goals for breakfast. But your love life? It's a minefield of confusion. You're making 9 deadly mistakes right now. 9 self-sabotaging errors that are actively ruining your success with women and pushing the high-value partner you want right out the door. The good news? The solution isn't to play games. It's to embrace the brutal, honest, powerful wisdom of Stoicism. I'm going to show you the 9 errors and how the ancient Stoic code fixes them instantly. Stick around to the very end, because the last mistake is the one that causes 90% of all breakups. Your first problem is you approach dating like an engineering problem. You try to control the outcome. You overanalyze and you overcomplicate. Stoicism cuts through all of that. It teaches you to simplify your focus to just one thing: what is in your power. Your power is your character, your actions, your judgments, her feelings, her responses, the status of the relationship. That's all outside your power. When you stop chasing the external and start mastering the internal, you stop being needy. You start being magnetic. We're going to use this fundamental truth to dismantle your 9 deadliest errors. The first deadly mistake is the text message spiral. You hit send, and then the anxiety hits. You start checking your phone every 2 minutes. You draft replies to her silence. When she finally responds, your self-worth instantly pivots. If it's slow, you're devastated. If it's fast, you're relieved. You've just handed the remote control to your emotions over to a woman you barely know. This is neediness, and it's the quickest killer of attraction. The Stoic fix here is the dichotomy of control. Her opinion, her texts, her availability, all of that is outside your power. Your job is to focus on being a man of value in the interim. You have a life. You have a mission. Her reply is merely data, not a judgment on your existence. Your confidence must be fixed internally. This brings us to mistake number 2, which we call the replay trap. You get home from a date and you immediately hit the mental rewind button. You replay every interaction. You obsess over that awkward joke you made, or that moment of silence. You are stuck in the past, paralyzed by anxiety about the future. The Stoic fix for this constant worry is negative visualization, the premeditatio malorum. When your mind races, confront it. Ask yourself, what is the worst that can happen? She says no? You survived. By confronting and accepting the worst outcome, you completely strip the fear of its power in the present moment. The third mistake is the fixer syndrome. Your highly logical, successful smart man brain sees problems and instantly tries to solve them. You offer unsolicited advice, you become her therapist, you try to rescue her. You become a friend, a helper, a mentor, anything but a romantic partner. This role makes you safe, not attractive. The Stoic code asks you for sympathy and non-judgment. Listen without judgment. Your responsibility is to your own character. A strong man listens and provides a supportive presence. A weak man tries to manage her life. Trust her capacity to handle her own challenges. Mistake number 4 is the loss of self. You stop pursuing your life mission. You drop your hobbies. You skip the gym. She quickly becomes the entire sun in your emotional solar system. This is suffocating for her, and it's devastating for you. You lose the very qualities that attracted her in the first place. The solution is the Stoic concept of eikosis, or self-focus. You must first focus on what is nearest to you, your own mind and your own development. Your mission is your gravity. Your purpose is your center. By being a complete man without her, you communicate a powerful truth: you choose her, but you don't need her. That self-sufficiency is magnetic. The 5th mistake is the bribe. You use excessive spending, elaborate gifts, and constant compliments to purchase affection. You are operating from a place of insecurity, trying to buy a feeling that only genuine attraction can provide. Women aren't attracted to your wallet, they're attracted to your self-respect. The Stoic truth is simple: virtue is the only good. External things, money, status, gifts, are indifference. The only thing of true value is your character. Let your actions be an expression of your character, not a veiled bribe for her attention. Act from honesty, not from hope of reward. The sixth mistake is the silent agreement. You avoid setting necessary boundaries, swallow genuine disagreement, or let minor disrespect slide because you are afraid of losing her. You are creating a relationship based on a lie of total compliance. This will rot the relationship from the inside out. The fix demands courage and honesty. True courage in a relationship is the courage to speak your truth, even when it is difficult. Be resolute about your boundaries. A high-value woman respects a man who knows what he stands for. Respect yourself first, and others will follow your lead. This brings us to mistake number 7, the future anxiety. You've had 3 great dates, and you're already projecting the entire wedding. You obsess over defining the relationship, setting milestones, and locking down the future. This hyperfocus on the outcome pulls you out of the present moment and makes you anxious. The Stoic principle is Amor, Fati, love of fate. Accept the present moment fully, regardless of where it leads. Your job is to engage fully, be virtuous in your actions, and let the future unfold as it must. If it's meant to be, it will happen. If it ends, you accept it as the necessary path for your growth. Mistake number 8 is the old scars. You bring the baggage of your last toxic relationship or rejection into the current one. You judge a new, innocent partner by the failings of the past, creating walls before she even speaks. The solution is resilience and the present moment. The past is dead. The future is unborn. The only thing you possess is the present moment. Use your past experiences as data, not as chains. Each new day is an opportunity to act from your highest, most virtuous self, unburdened by yesterday's grievances. You've stayed this long because you know this one is the most critical. It is the number 1 reason successful men eventually ruin their best relationships. It's an error of simple self-destruction. The 9th and final deadly mistake is self-neglect. You prioritize her schedule, her needs, and her happiness so completely that you forget your own. You pour everything you have into her cup while leaving your own empty. You stop being the energetic, self-actualized man she was attracted to. You become a shell, resentful, tired, and dull. She falls out of love with the depleted version of you. This self-neglect is the root cause of 90% of relationship failures, even in otherwise stable relationships. The Stoic fix is justice to yourself. You have a duty of care to the self, to maintain the character, health, and mind required to be a worthy partner. Your non-negotiable personal time and your life mission are not selfish acts, they are acts of justice. You cannot give from an empty cup. Be just to yourself first, and your love will naturally overflow. The Stoic code is not about being cold or emotionless. It's about achieving mastery over yourself so you can approach life and love from a place of genuine, unshakable strength, not fear. The only person you need to control is the man looking back at you in the mirror. If this brutal truth resonated with you and you are ready to stop sabotaging your own life, you need to take action right now. If you found even one piece of advice that you know you need to implement, smash the like button to show your support and help this message reach more men who need it. And subscribe right now and hit that notification bell. Go and be great.